Courageous, heroic, valiant. These words have been used before in professional sports. Never have they had more meaning. Think about this. Alonzo Mourning had kidney transplant surgery 11 months ago. He has dedicated this season to everyone who has ever had transplant surgery. Every game he plays could be his last. Alonzo Mourning plays another game today. Have you ever been more inspired? What a performance the other night in Miami, and Alonzo Mourning, what else can you say about his season? Of course, Alonzo Mourning forced to go 40 minutes the other night in Philadelphia, the first time he's done that since March of 2002. And Lawrence Frank knows it's a two-way street. On the one side, you're encouraged that Alonzo is healthy and able to contribute, but you're wary of how much he pushes himself so early in the season.
Well, you certainly are, but you can't ask more than what you've gotten from Alonzo Mourning. He has just been outstanding for this ball club. The other night, Tuesday against Portland, very big in the middle, offensively and defensively. Has really been a presence there, blocking shots, intimidating shots, showing a lot of strength. And then in Philadelphia, same thing. He comes back when nobody thought he was going to be able to play. Big performance once again. Just his character and everything that we've always been accustomed to seeing from Alonzo Mourning, including those big biceps, has come to fruition. He has been outstanding, and you can't ask for more from him.
And here's more perspective on what Alonzo has been able to accomplish. The only other player that you should compare him to, of course, Sean Elliott, who had the same kidney procedure done. Take a look at what Alonzo has done. 27 minutes per game over the first week or so of the NBA season. Moments away. Mavericks will inbound with 17 to shoot. There is Alonzo Mourning in a reserve role today after going 40 minutes on a Wednesday in Philadelphia. And now the first look at Alonzo Mourning off the bench. First quarter winding down, just under 4 minutes left. Jacques Vaughn is checked in for New Jersey. Rizzo trying to muscle in against Dampier. Alonzo Mourning, a scowling look on his face. Step to the free throw line with 3:41 left in this opening quarter.
So a nice step in there. See, his great position. You get a big man or any player in this league, you allow him to get right underneath the basket with that kind of position in the paint, you're going to be in trouble. And certainly Dampier puts Mourning at the line for two. You said it, Sparrow. He is a scorer. He has a scoring mentality, and if he gets going, typical of what we've seen of Jerry Stackhouse in the past, he could be explosive for them off the bench.
Here's Mourning again aggressively working baseline. Collins leading inside.
Good job taking up space there. Mourning attracted a lot of attention to dump off to Collins. Nice catch and finish. Matchup for him.
Dallas still trying to get Nowitzki off here. Dirk just 1 of 3, 4 points in this first quarter. Another timeout. Mourning, a two-man game with his front court mate, Jason Collins.
A chance there, a 3-on-1 break, couldn't handle the pass. Thought he should have went to his left.
There's Nowitzki, that extra little body jerk inside to free himself. 9 points in addition to his 6 rebounds.
Little zone here by Dallas.
Mourning bumped a little bit by Bradley, and then Daniels from that blind side on the help defense. There were 3 players hovering around Zoe that time.
Collapsing defense, and probably did get the block, but it was a continuation where he got a piece of Mourning's arm.
Alonzo Mourning on the free throw line, shooting 2.
Some of Alonzo's numbers Wednesday night in Philadelphia: 40 minutes, 16 points, and 9 rebounds.
There, and, you know, an opportunity missed there for New Jersey down in Philadelphia. Ben still had a chance to make a stop where Iverson tied the game.
Good work that time.
Absolutely. Daniels, a little high-low situation, and Bradley backdoor cut. Looked like he was 6'7".
Sean Bradley, a couple of seasons in a Nets uniform, 1995 to 97. Outside look that time for Mourning.
Mourning showing some range there, stepping out to the corner. Oh. And they're going to say Alonzo Mourning checking the fingers there on a little shove down below.
Mavericks with Stackhouse, Terry, Nowitzki, Daniels, and Sean Bradley.
Matchup's problem here is Zoran having to go against Stackhouse. That's not easy.
Here's Nowitzki right around Scalabrine, challenging Mourning that time.
He's livid.
Well, Alonzo flipped out there as he heard the whistle. And that's going to be number 2 on Alonzo.
Now, Nowitzki was coming. Full bore. And you see, Alonzo thought he got ball, which I think he did, but keep an eye. Yeah, a little piece of the arm. It's a tough call. We've seen Alonzo make that play so many times already this season.
And he has improved on it. He is averaging just under 10 boards a game, Kelly, early on.
Turns it over there as he tried to squeeze.
Well, Alonzo Mourning, fresh off his 40-point outing Wednesday night in Philadelphia, Kelly, has been banged around so far today. A couple of shots to that right hand. First whack there from Marquise Daniels, and then here, take a look at Nowitzki coming over for the steal, and again got that hand jammed up.
Yeah, the tip of his right pinky, I believe, you see, getting it taped up, bruised or battered. By the way, 40-minute night, not 40-point night. I just want to make sure he's been playing very well, but that would have been a huge night. They could have used the 40 though.
DJ Benga has checked into the game for the Mavericks. A player who's come out of rookie guards a lot.
Well, the fact that you've broken the mold, you lose Steve Nash, it's tough to replace. And they drafted a guard probably thinking that Harris would be a backup, but
Fred Hickman coming up right after.
All right, that's going to do it for now. We'll be back with complete post-game coverage immediately following the game. Enjoy the second half, everybody. Spiro and Kelly are back after these messages.
Yeah. The whistles have been frequent here to start the third quarter. There is Alonzo Mourning. You see that right pinky finger taped now. 2-1 so far away from home early on this season. Now Alonzo Mourning back in. His right pinky finger taped after getting it jammed earlier in the first half.
Yeah, interesting substitution. Henderson now will go out of the game, and they'll bring Dampier back with the 4 fouls. Maybe just to match up with Alonzo Mourning. I think it's now a specialty situation.
Well, Don Nelson has always been an unconventional coach.
Absolutely.
There's Mourning double teamed again. They leave Eric Williams wide open. And Williams with that breakthrough.
Nice feed by Nowitzki, but no pressure on the ball. That makes it a lot easier for the offensive player.
Both teams jostling for scoreboard positioning now as this third quarter winds down. Mourning.
Good double there.
One double team. That's something he has seen a lot of in Stackhouse. Not wanting to give any ground that time, and Alonzo losing his temper for a moment. And a technical foul call by the official there, Danny Crawford.
Yeah,
it appears as though it's only going to be Mourning teed up.
Well, I don't know. You know, again, the whistle's blown as Stackhouse comes down. He anticipates, gets a double here, and as they hold on to it, Mourning took exception to him continuing to hold on it, and Stackhouse goes down, and now he shoots a free throw.
And 2 veteran players locking up. Stackhouse converts on the technical. Another look. And you see this happen so often. 2 guys, a lot of pride, obviously, Kelly, and neither one wants to let go of the basketball well after the whistle.
You hate to lose, no question about it, but you also can't lose your temper. Alonzo, a fiery competitor.
Jefferson blocked emphatically by Dampier.
Good help from Dampier as Jefferson thought he had a lane.
What a quick closeout defensively that time by Dampier.
Just got it over the timeline in the 8 seconds.
And Mourning pins Daniels on the backboard.
Turnabout fair play there. Defensive presence by the 2 centers. Dampier, the throwaway, and then penetration from Daniels denied by Alonzo.
Well, Alonzo has fluctuated with his offensive numbers, but the defensive presence he has given Lawrence Frank, something no one could have predicted at the start of the season. There's Daniels now bodying up on Plonich, turning and facing over Mourning.
I think Mourning got a finger on it. It definitely changed the direction of the shot. Close to being a goaltend, but again, Alonzo Mourning being aggressive at the defensive end. That's you like to see.
Well, Alonzo frustrated that time. He had great position on Dampier there, but Zorn unable to deliver the basketball as the Nets will inbound with 17 to shoot. And Nowitzki, another steal for Dallas.
Anticipation again from Dampier. Good job defensively to get a piece of that.
Nowitzki has 20 so far, trying to find an opening. Great defense from Jefferson. And Mourning high in the air for the rebound. That's Kelly, just 3 of their last 14 from the field. And as a result, Dallas has opened up an 11-point lead, 71-60. Collins making Mourning bump from behind.
And he and Stackhouse involved in another little scrum.
There's no doubt Alonzo, one of the more emotional players in this game, but certainly when he has fought his way back from what he has overcome, Alonzo plays with that emotion.
And you have to come back with that same emotion if you're an opposing player, because otherwise he puts you in his back pocket and has you for the rest of the night. And a guy like Stackhouse, who's been around a long time, is certainly not going to back down. And now they're having some words as well. Nothing out of the ordinary, but certainly talkative.
The two old veterans button heads here. Alonzo Mourning, longtime NBA star, and Antoine Jamison trade. Mavericks also acquiring the rights to Devin Harris. Dallas and Washington coming to terms on that deal during the offseason. See if New Jersey has one final push left. Still plenty of time here with 5:47 left to play.
Well, absolutely no need to panic, but you're right. They haven't been able to make a dent. Maybe they get a break there as Daniels misses.
And Plonich the offensive rebound. Let's cut it to 9 points a moment ago prior to that Nowitzki three. Here's Williams again. Way strong. Mourning get a hand on it. And it's last touch by Zoe.
Almost too much looking for the three there. The Nets better off trying to move the basketball inside out. Try to take it off the dribble. You settle for
this again Monday at 7:30 when the Nets play host to the Houston Rockets. Thoughts in just a moment. Fred Hickman and the postgame show coming up next.